welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as everybody's been waiting for so long, like, oh my gosh, was it like since April or something? 21 Pilots finally released new material for us in this world, and I am very excited about it. Alright, so just a little bit of information about me and 21 Pilots. So, I know a lot of people who are watching this who are like hardcore 21 Pilots fans. Like, I didn't really get into them until the Heavy Dirty Soul music video came out. So I know that was like a year ago, and a lot of you like diehards, you're gonna be like, fake fan, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But I love music. Fall Out Boy's my favorite band of all time, and you know, I knew a few 21 Pilots songs here and there, but I didn't actually get into them or like really look into their discography until way later. But it's safe to say that I am indeed a fan. I'm definitely not like a diehard fan, and I don't want to like offend anybody by any of my opinions. Just, you know, take that with like a grain of salt, whatever I say, okay? Because I'm not like in tune completely in all of the story and everything like that. So that's just like a little disclaimer for you guys. But let me just say I am in love with these new songs, man. Back in April, when, you know, the website, actually it might have been earlier than that, but that's kind of when I discovered that all of this was going on. But, or it might have been May, I don't remember, it was a while ago. But, all the website stuff was going on, and me being like a math nerd, computer science nerd, was like, hey, I'm gonna like decode this, because I love like puzzles and like cryptology and things like that. So I thought this was all gonna be like a big puzzle to like solve, like, you know, some sort of date, or I don't know, the name of a song, whatever. Like, I just thought it was this big puzzle, and I was really excited about it, and I spent a good, like, I don't know, a couple of days trying to figure out, you know, like what this could mean. Like, you know, I did like a bunch of different ciphers on different kinds of text to see if it like showed any, you know, secret messages or anything like that. And obviously, it really wasn't a puzzle. Like, in a way, it kind of was, because a lot of the stuff that was on that website and all that stuff did end up showing back up in lyrical form, but there really wasn't any, like, thing to, like, solve, I guess. And since this is a concept album, I feel like that they did all this to kind of just set up the story so fans know what's going on in this album, and I think that's really, really cool. Like, for a little bit, I was kind of annoyed because I thought this was all just teasing, but I really do feel like this was just setting it up so everyone understood what was going on in the new music video, probably future music videos, and, you know, what the lyrics mean, like, where he's coming from writing this. So I'm like, okay, that's really cool. Like, I'm on board with that. I think that's really neat. Tyler takes his work so seriously and wants it, like, his album to be just an experience, and I think that's really awesome. You know, like I said before, I never really gave all of the conspiracy and stuff much thought after a few months ago, so again, I'm not in tune completely on everything, you know, that the website means or anything like that, so I don't want to say anything wrong, and you guys can feel free to correct me in the comments below, like, if I say anything that's kind of wrong or whatever, but I'm just going to try and just review the music as I do with most of my other music reviews. First of all, I did actually set my alarm to make sure I was up so I could, you know, listen to the new song, because I guess a radio station announced that it was going to be today at 8 o'clock Eastern time, which is 7 o'clock my time. So, you know, I made sure I was up, and I saw that the video dropped. I watched the video, not really 100% sure about all of like the different things, like, and you know, that's going on in the music video, but, you know, knowing me, I really love dark, like, interesting, like, weird music videos. Like, that's just like my thing, you know, like the Young and Menace music video for Fall Out Boy, that I don't really care for that song, but I loved that music video because it was so strange. And so, like, when I was like watching this video, I was like, this is really cool. Like, I really, really like this music video. And I feel like the guy on the horse in the red cape is supposed to be either like Blurry Face or Nico from the website. I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, feel free to leave it down below. But I did end up, you know, putting that together, and I was like, that's really cool. Like, I really like, you know, little like things like that. Like, that kind of stuff is just really cool to me, especially when it has to do with music, because it's such a huge passion of mine. But yeah, I was like, this is cool. Like, I really like it. And it was like, it actually kind of like made my heart like pound when like you saw that the guy in the red cape like looked really creepy, and I'm just like, damn, like that kind of like made me a little nervous. But it was really cool. I really liked the music video, and I like how it like started from the end of the Heavy Dirty Soul music video. And I like how at the end of the music video, when he like takes the jumpsuit out of his trunk of his car and walks down, it's kind of like an end of an era, like leaving the car behind, taking the jumpsuit and moving forward. I think that's really neat. I really, really enjoyed the music video. I think it's definitely gonna like build on itself, like with other music videos they come out with in the future. And I really love things like that. Like, I just thought it was awesome. Now into the song, like, oh my god. So, you know, after listening to, you know, a lot of their discography, you know, really getting into them, I was thinking, you know, they're probably gonna go down the path that so many bands before them did, you know, trying to appeal more mainstream, whatever. And oh my god, they didn't. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I wish Fall Out Boy could like take like a page from them and be like, you don't have to like process your music to whatever. And I'm so happy. Like, there's screams in it. Like, this is their lead single. Like, they had so much radio success last year. You know, they won a Grammy. They did so many amazing things, and they're screaming in their lead off single. And I'm just like, my heart, like, I'm so excited. Like, I love screams. I love, like, it was so heavy. It was a lot, well, it wasn't like super heavy, like, you know, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, the instrumentation, like, in a way, like, the lyrics that repeated itself a lot, like, I know, like, on Genius and stuff, they listed it as the chorus, but in a way, that felt more like a pre-chorus, and the chorus was, like, that heavy instrumentation and the drumming by Josh Dunn. Like, damn, like, I loved that instrumentation. The whole instrumentation of the song was just wonderful for me. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I also loved the lyrical content in the bridge, where, you know, he was like, you know, I'm here for you, you know, whenever you need me, but you're gonna have to, like, tie me up and stuff. And I'm just like, the contrast in that is so, like, unique and interesting. And, you know, I'm still trying to wrap my head around, like, what he's actually, like, going for with that. But I love lyrics that really make you think. Like, that song is, I mean, I think it's better than anything Panic put out this year, like, by far. Like, I can see why, you know, 21 Pilots has such a huge following. Like, they're a really cool act. Like, I'm, like, really excited, and they're on my bucket list to see live, so I'm definitely gonna try and see them on their tour that they just announced. If you guys didn't know, I'll link the 21 Pilots website in the description so you guys can check out all that stuff. I'm sure you all have, but just in case you haven't. Then the second song they put out, again, this song, like, on first listen, I didn't really, like, jive with it. I felt a little bit too reggae and a little bit too repetitive to me. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever. Like, you know, because, like, again, like, of the two different styles that they kind of have, like, I lean more towards, like, the rock style and the screams and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people like the rap and all that stuff. Like, if I had to pick one, it would definitely be the other one. But I really do enjoy Tyler's rapping. Like, out of, like, most rappers out there, like, I love that he raps really, like, deep lyrics, and you could actually understand what he's saying, and I really do enjoy his rapping. So, you know, when I was listening, I really liked the bridge of this song, where they had, like, the distorted vocals, and then the vocals went, like, in reverse, and, like, they kind of had the reverse vocals throughout the song here and there, and I thought that was neat, because it really played, like, a cool part of the instrumentation, and just to have that, like, weird reverse vocal. And then, like, but in the bridge, when they were having the reverse vocal, and then Tyler started rapping, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is so great. And I was so excited. I was like, this sounds so good. And, you know, and then it kind of just goes back into the thing. But I feel like this song in particular, I feel like Nico and the Niners was a gift to the fans, because a lot of the lyrical content I even recognized, and I only looked at that site for, like, a couple days, but a lot of that was on that website. So I feel like that this song was, like, a gift to the fans who, like, you know, spent hours and days and nights and whatever, like, looking through this website trying to put stuff together, because it was, like, basically all in there. Like, you basically know most of the lyrics to the song already, which is awesome. And I definitely feel like that releasing two songs, like, their single, you know, that's probably gonna go for radio, which is Jumpsuit, and then, like, their gift to the fans, I think that's really cool. Another thing that I just wanted to mention really quick, so, you know, they released two songs. That's really great, and I've never had an issue with that before, ever, but a lot of people do, a lot of reviewers do, where they're like, why do you have to release so many songs before the album? But I haven't heard anybody, like, say anything negative about them doing it, but I feel like when every other band does it, you know, they're just gonna hate on it. Like, but maybe they will in the future. Like, I don't really care. I like getting more material. Like, I just love to eat it all up. But, you know, when Panic did it, like, people are like, why do they have to release so much music? And, you know, post this Twitter status about, you know, how much above they are, because I'm not going to listen to more than 2 songs, like, whatever. But, I mean, that's their own thing if you don't want to, like, spoil the album or whatever. But, I mean, that hasn't happened with 21 Pilots yet. So I guess we'll see. Like, maybe this will be the only 2 that they release before October, but I highly doubt it. But we shall see. Alright, you guys. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I just kind of wanted to give some brief thoughts on the new 21 Pilots songs that just came out. I'm really looking forward to this album. It's coming out in October, my birthday month, like Halloween time. Like, I hope it's like creepy. Like, I love creepy things. Like, that's, yeah. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these new songs. I'm sure most of y'all love them. Like, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. Like, I knew they were going to be good, but I didn't know they were going to be this good. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what 21 Pilots does in the future. Alright, you guys. Well, that's going to be it from me today. I really hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!